Okay, we're live. Do you remember the theme tune?
No.
No.
Don't think that's
It's
it.
like
Is it?
Elf.
Hello,
Hello.
we're live.
Welcome to the last round of the Endurance Season 1 with the Risky Racing crew.
Hi everyone.
Hello. Hi, Ben.
Hi Ben.
Hi,
Before we
Jules.
start, hello Jules' mum.
Yes. Hello, Jules' mum.
Hello
What is your
Jules'
mum's
mum.
name, Jules?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Ah,
Hello, Sylvia.
that's a proper name.
Yeah, we've been announced now in Discord. Apparently this is live. Check out the thumbnail.
So apparently the last round's at Daytona International Speedway. That's good to know. Didn't know that.
I can imagine that everyone hasn't seen much of Daytona recently and will really love to watch GTPs and GT3s go round.
Yeah, I imagine no one's sick of it.
No.
Speaking of which, how did everybody's Daytona 24 go?
It hasn't been yet,
Ollie?
Mike. Has it?
Well, it has.
No, it hasn't, Mike.
Has it not?
This is
This
the
is live.
past.
This race, remember, that we're commentating on.
Oh.
You're not very good at this.
No,
Mike,
I
are
hope
you?
you have a good Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So-
I'll be a time traveller. Happy Easter. It was crap.
So that was the conditions of the track.
That's good. You're
Is anyone
you're making
watching
an
the
effort
stream?
there. I was.
It wasn't wet. That's all I remember.
Were you there?
Oh, I was.
I mean,
there.
you're there now, aren't you?
I'm trackside. As we
Oh, this
speak.
is the
You've got
championship
standings.
standings. Here we go.
So going into this final race, Merrin is leading the championship, although he is not serving a race ban by not attending. Long story behind that. But
Can I just say, I have a strong feeling that a Wizards team might win the Constructors' Championship.
No, that sounds ridiculous.
I think Black Sapphire have already wrapped that one up. But
Have they?
if yeah. So the only championship on offer in this race is the GTP Drivers' Championship. If Maxwell wins this race, he wins the championship. Merrin's not here. Jaw just needs to help his teammate out by winning the race.
Or not help.
Or not help.
Somebody definitely read the notes.
No, I have to say, when? To Ollie.
When did anyone ask?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is the one we care about.
This is for the yellow cars.
Yeah, this is for the GT3 cars.
It's nice to see Ollie still repping Risky Racing. Mike.
Yeah, he showed up.
Uh,
I don't really
Not
have
much
any
about
other
here.
words.
yeah. Who'd you race for? Stabby Geese?
My,
It's a goose.
buggered off. I was solo.
Your teammate was getting divorced at the time, actually. had slightly more important things on mind.
No
Be
offense,
honest.
but
Green,
next season,
it's
though, yeah?
crazy. It's crazy
Next
that you
season, you're having a
competed in this.
baby, so get over it. Or you'll be playing Marvel Rivals like a child. But
Remember the race is 90 minutes and we haven't started it yet.
90 minutes.
90 minutes.
You got to add also, and if you want any replays, that's also going to add. But I guess I
Oh,
can
yeah,
skip
you-
ahead.
I don't think we'll be having replays. 90 minutes?
Max Sapphire look like they've wrapped this season up.
I think you alluded to that, yeah, and I think you can also see JPR have also, because Risky Racing was a one-driver team there, so
Who?
total
It
letdown.
usually is, Jules, to be fair, so one
Yeah.
driver team, even when.
Crazy, Greening, that you turned up to this season and you weren't in the top 20 on the standings.
Did I? I don't even remember doing any of these races.
What a fall, honestly.
That's age though, isn't it, Steve?
Sorry?
Do you want to go through the grid?
Yeah, that's
Remember the
grid.
Patrick race.
No, this is the grid.
Well, that is
Not much
part of the
grid.
grid. I'll
There's some people there.
I'll scroll it. Here we go.
I'll-
Look at this. Look at this.
The production value of this. That's got to be at least 4 frames a second now. Look at that. Alex Murphy on pole
Yeah.
from Rob Miller.
Hashtag
Pure
airbags.
Malarin. from Stephen Maxwell. Mr.
Okay, it's
Parker
Dom.
from White.
From
Come
from
on.
Leeds.
Kelly. No
Hi,
one in
Jules.
8th. There's no one in 8th.
Look at P2.
P2 in a Porsche.
In a pocket.
What scuff livery is that?
Huh? Wizards.
Oh.
It's a
Ah,
It's a
what?
risky wizard, isn't it?
Oh, scumbag.
Oh.
What do we think of the wizard?
Max the Fiddler in P4.
Scuffed. Oh, it's Ben.
Is that Charcroft?
It's
There he
Mr.
is.
Charcraft.
That Charcroft. Yes.
Danny.
I'm waiting for the one name.
Who?
Who were you waiting for?
Ledge.
I heard. No, I heard there was
There he is.
a certain French shark.
No.
Not on this
I heard
race,
that.
unfortunately.
Ah,
He briefly made a comeback.
Yeah.
Is this the whole grid, Jules? Is that it?
That was the hook. What's wrong with that? There's 7 GTPs and like what, 16 GT3s? It's the end of the season.
championship's won out. Like already wound up, innit? Everyone's
Exactly.
just.
Everyone's
Why
had their
race it down
Sunday
as a
roast
result?
and like, and they're now asleep on the couch.
Practice is going on in the background.
Mars are circulating.
Oh, no, now it's dark.
Night time.
Yep.
It's a solar eclipse.
Just cutting to. It looks like there's a police chase on the track.
Oh, London Eye.
It's a quality camera angle, isn't it?
It is.
Would you like
Who-
some
who is
timing
that?
towers
Who
and
is
stuff?
number 74 then, Greening?
That would
That-
be...
That'd be Martinez.
Hang on. Have you got information? Or have you just looked on there because it's selected? Well,
They were in the season.
The
Oh,
Sparks
right.
Guide.
Is there any chance we can get rid of the red box, Jules?
Yes.
I feel like a hit mark has been... There we go. Sorry, TV director.
Well, there was no promises of this being professional.
None at all.
No. You're in the
Porsche
wrong
is leading
place.
at the moment.
So let's. Who do we all think is going to win the GTP championship then?
Kelly.
Uh,
Unfortunately, Chur went bowling at Spa, so he's out of it.
Not sure.
And at Road Atlanta.
Yep. And
Yeah.
and some other times.
Yeah. What did you think of that incident, Mike?
Yes. I've been keeping a close eye on that, and yes, Ollie. I think Maxwell will win the race.
Can we speak to Chur? Ask him about how his season's gone so far?
I might
Could
get us
do.
back on track. Yeah, let's do that.
Can you hear us, Chur?
Yes, from the car here, the third in the grid, I got a chat with the commentators, and yeah, no comment.
I have to say, that's a very quiet car you're driving.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got these great noise cancelling headphones.
Ah.
It's an EV. It's an EV
Fun
GTP.
stops now, doesn't it? That's why.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
rolling.
So, good luck on your warm-up lap. Sure.
Don't
Thank you
forget
very
to
much.
swerve
20
back and
quid if you
forth.
make it interesting.
I can
Oh,
hear.
someone needs to make
There's
this
some
interesting.
Swedish licorice in it for you at the end.
So,
No comment.
let's have a look at Murphy.
And just remember, chair don't care, apparently.
Joe,
Oh.
don't care.
You can't mention that.
It's too late now.
Who told you to say that, Reese?
But you guys have said it all the time. Well, now we're bored and we're waiting for the start. Bored.
Is anyone
don't you
watching the
explain,
YouTube?
Chad?
How many's
Yeah,
watching
Steve?
this?
The race is about to start, Reese. Unfortunately, I don't have time right now.
Ah,
He
okay.
would love to. He would love to tell us right now that the race is about to
It's-
start, and
it's-
it's the title decider. It's
10th
everything's on
round
the
of
line.
the Endurance LOA Endurance Championship.
Everything is on the line.
I've just seen the thumbnail.
I don't think Greening has.
I see.
Yes, and-
I've also seen the thumbnail.
And
Yes.
away they go.
Green, green, green.
Alex Murphy leading the field into turn one.
Miller in second.
McLaren looking at the inside, maybe? No, he's backed out.
Alex Murphy this season deciding to race GTP initially, then to GT3, then back to GTP apparently.
That's
Like one of
that's
Red Bull's second seats, then. Is that
Yeah.
accurate?
Yeah.
Parker in fifth. Good lad.
Well, there's a car off the back of the field in GT3.
It's
Oh.
Messenger. Oh no.
Oh, sorry. How rude.
it's a Corvette.
Oh,
Oh.
we got a spinner.
Murphy's fun.
It looks like it's a wizard.
Onto
It's,
the banking.
It's
Is that
Murphy.
Murphy?
It is.
Murphy.
Turkey.
Has someone forgotten tyres?
Did-
I think
did-
that's probably the case, and that moves Malarin up into the lead. Sure.
Oh.
How's it going?
It's going great. I am not sure how long this will continue, but it's looking strong. Yeah.
Sounds like you're not even breaking a sweat there, Churro.
Yeah,
Of course not. These it's all scrubs.
He's driving with one hand and one
Do it with
foot.
the other hand.
I feel like we got a stick here. He's got
You
a cup of,
don't
tea,
want to know greening.
cup of tea in one hand, and he's got bat playing in the background,
I thought you were going to say Battenberg.
eating a Battenberg off the dash.
I think he's eating that horrible salt stuff he
Malarin with the
brings.
fastest lap there.
Right, he's having Sir Stromming. That's what he's having.
Oh god.
Busy
Hang
fish.
on. Look who's leading the GT3s.
yeah,
Yeah.
we ignore that.
We don't have-
We're not covering the
Oh,
yeah.
GT3 in this one.
Yeah,
Right,
not
the only way in the front is Ettridge. How's he managed that?
I don't know,
cheating
should we
problem.
speak to him in the car? Mr. Ettridge, you there?
He's really concentrating, apparently.
Yeah.
He's got
I think we
he's
got
got the
a
wheel
bad
in
signal
one
there.
hand and just meat in the other. That's what car's Mr. Ettridge driving? Porsche. Shocker.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's still aiming for that Porsche Cup drive.
Absolutely.
He wants to be an e-sporter, but he's been dropped now. That's it.
Yeah.
He's won. Charles is too busy ballroom dancing.
I think it's got stuck. I said most exciting. Is this the most exciting, or is it just like Ben?
Hi Ben.
Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hi,
Hi, Ben.
We like Ben.
We do like Ben.
He won me a championship.
Boo, off him. That's about it. Oh, off him. Next. Next.
Oh, next.
Max
Yeah,
Difficult.
Max and Haynes going. Oh no, not quite side by side into the bus stop.
He was there.
It's the Riddler. Is he the one from Batman?
Front three in GT3, just pulling away slightly here.
I bet you Jack Haynes knows how to fix a couple of cars. Why have you asked us to do this, Jules?
This is terrible.
Because Gareth and I had to do it last round, and
Oh,
it was our worst performance ever.
So you thought, I'm gonna triple down here
Martinez
and
there,
bring four
in the
idiots on.
GT3 class.
I'm just going to go to the fridge and fill up my glass, so I can't change camera for a bit. It is on most exciting, I swear. It's just whenever I
Mike
click that,
stands
it goes
on
back to
for
Ben.
drink.
That means we're unsupervised.
Yeah,
I
we
can
haven't
still
got
hear you.
any
Oh.
Soundboard.
Yeah, you've got a soundboard.
Can't just play an hour and 50 minutes of soundboard clips.
I mean, when was the last time you were all together? Was it for the 24 in the future?
Oh. Back in the early 2000s when we was in a boy band.
What was the name of the boy band?
Boys to Boys.
Do you not see they've done a film about us?
The most convincing I've ever heard.
Well, it was
Oh,
free.
well,
It,
Hang
it
on,
was,
action on track. Action on track. We've got
There is
Bob
action on track.
is approaching Maxwell. He seems to have caught him fairly quickly.
Well, Maxwell's got past Rob here at some point.
Oh,
He's
did he?
on
I thought-
charge for the championship here.
Obviously, Merrin is leading
Less than a
currently
second behind Chore.
because Maxwell is
Oh,
not
we've
in
got
the
that.
lead.
We've got
So-
live. Yeah, so good.
Maxwell needs to get past Malaren. You can see him right in front of him.
Recovered from his spin a bit and has caught back up to the back of the GTPs.
Fun fact: did you know that Alex doesn't use any force feedback?
That is true.
No force feedback.
No,
And he is
no.
rapid.
He is, some would say, too fast for the league.
Some would say
Not
he'd be
me.
a driver if he had force feedback.
He wouldn't know the impending doom of turning in too much if he had force feedback.
Oh,
He's
Oliver.
fucking wheel waving.
Oliver's still in the lead.
Oliver, I think,
Yes.
lost the lead momentarily, but he's got it back.
It's gone back. It's shortened down to 2/10. It's tightened back up.
Oh, it's
Apparently, this is the most important, exciting. Hang on a second.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
He's gone wide.
Oh,
Is he going to get
Is
him?
he gonna
Break him, or is he
gonna
gonna-
Oliver should.
No?
No,
oh,
he's
Oliver
dived to the
should defend
outside.
here.
oh,
Didn't need to.
oh,
Yeah,
good
he
old
just put
jab.
himself on the marbles. Right.
Something tells
Great
me
defense
that
there.
Vasquez and Martinez are just trying to save a bit of fuel here. It's worked in the Road Atlanta race in round 8.
So, speaking from inside the car, Ollie, what would you do if there was a car on your inside into the bus stop, like side by side in a faster class? Just-
Well, if I've already turned in, then there's not a
Hypothetically,
lot I could do. In
What
that
about if
situation.
on the replay it showed that you turned in earlier than you had done the previous 10 laps? Hypothetically, of course.
Wet line?
Oliver, can we get if we go on board with you right now, what are your thoughts with the two cars behind you? Are you trying
Hang on,
to
we're
pull
just
away
nope,
from them?
Yeah, we're
There
just
we,
trying
there,
to
there we
get
go.
Yeah.
This is Oliver's.
What are you thinking into T1 here?
Yeah.
Brake.
Talk-
Fuck.
Talk us through a lap like Martin
Yeah.
Brundle.
Okay.
Come on.
Talk us through a lap.
Accelerate. Turn in a bit. Turn a bit left. Around the end of these white lines, brake down to first gear. Turn in. Too much on the curb. Accelerate out wide. Too much on the curb.
Flat
Up all the
through here?
gears, Flat through here. Easy flat. Brake too late here, end up in the barrier just straight on. Oh no, I only did that in an LMP2. Wide on exit there. A lot of wheel waving, fucking hell.
No. You're good.
Your
And then,
choice of race suit is a question.
What's blue?
No, he's got like red stripes on or something.
Whilst
My colour
whilst we're watching this, Maxwell and Malaring are swapping places.
Oh, here we go.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Great move at the inside of one of the horseshoes. The second one.
Second horseshoe.
So
When he
Maxwell is
gets
currently
back, when
champion.
he gets onto the banking.
Is he going to see if he can do something funky with the GT3 traffic here? Oh, and the GT3's wide.
Will he get killed by a GT3?
No. All is good. All is good.
Will they go side by side through the bus
He
stop?
should have a move into the bus stop.
No, you don't want to make it into here.
He's gaining. He is gaining. Maxwell going
sensible.
defensive. You should back out.
There's no move there. It's fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
Remember, these are sister teams.
Yeah, they're sister teams, but there's a championship on the line here.
Well, incest is always an option.
Jules, why did you ask us to do this?
I think he's got to run into T1 here.
He's too far back.
No.
He's too far back.
He's fuel saving.
He's too
Fuel
far
saving.
back.
No one running the esports line, which is nice to see.
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
it's because it's been banned because it's ridiculous.
It could be also that people in this league have a life as well.
Nah. Yeah, they're still chasing each other.
Right, you tell me, who do you want to look at?
Ledge.
You want to look at Lawrence?
The only BMW, DT3.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh. That's bad
Sorry,
timing.
that was bad on me.
He's had a little bit of an off there, but the BMW is uncharacteristically difficult to drive around here.
I won't want to be paying that bill at BMW, I'll tell you that much.
Well, air suspension can be costly. That's the problem.
Probably want to
It is
look
a
at
thick boy, so
Ettridge.
it is well padded.
That is true. It does have
Uh,
junk in the trunk.
do we have a forecast of rain? Because water ingress, I've heard in lights, is also an issue with BMWs.
Mm, yes. Also, when you're riding a moped, you prick.
Mopeds don't have gears. Sorry.
How long can
So what-
Ettridge soak up this pressure?
He's
No,
like
it
a
actually-
sponge. He's
Probably.
It's got 2 laps
too
left, I
much,
reckon.
too much curb there.
Ettridge will crumble at the first sign of.
Oh,
Any...
we've got more action.
Oh, that's a gaggle, isn't it?
Okay, stay with this. Stay with this.
This could get spicy.
Roll the
Driving
jaw
inside.
speed.
So they're going to get some of these cars into the kink, aren't
Sure,
they?
what are you thinking right now? What's your frame of thought?
Oh!
He's going to
Oh.
turn his
Intentional.
Right. Can we get a Michael
Total
Massey
intentional.
race meeting,
Can we have a
please?
replay of that, Jules, please?
Yes, yes.
You want a
Can we get on board,
replay?
please?
Yeah,
Jeez.
from on board, I want to
On
see
board.
what was going through Jules' mind there.
Did he delay throttle?
I think he murdered him. I think that's what it was. Yeah, we'll see, Your
Maybe
Honour.
Maxwell got caught behind a GT3
No.
a little bit,
No.
but
Nah.
that's
Maxwell.
still unsure.
Oh, well, he's
still
waited
got a
for
race
him.
plan.
He's waited for him. He feels
Oh.
guilt.
Oh,
That is
that's
a rare
fair.
sign of sportsmanship shown by Mr. Millar in there.
Yeah. Go on, Parker. Run away.
It's not true what they say about him.
Dom leading. Excellent.
So we have a
Top
new
four
leader.
covered by less than 2 seconds there.
Do it for Castleford, Parker.
I believe he might be live streaming this race at this
Oh.
this moment as well.
Is it?
Is he?
He might be.
Should we jump in there?
The
The wind speed, 6
www.twitch.tv
kilometers an hour. That's
/Dom Parker.
shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
He's
Oh.
extremely handsome as well. It's just worth watching.
He is.
He is a gorgeous man.
Oh, look at the speed difference between the two classes of car there. Oh, they're taking it 3
Oh.
wide.
Oh,
That is that is spicy.
Sure, not letting himself get boxed in there by the GT3.
plenty of room.
You got to be
Top
careful
four
when
covered
trying to
now
box
by
in
half a second.
Parker mind. You'll have
Oh,
you.
they split the GT3.
Now is this T2? Or
This is
what?
T1.
I get confused with the oval.
Looks like a move from Millar. Oh,
Touchy,
a
touchy.
close move from Millar in there.
Rob in a perfect position here to pick up the pieces. No, not Rob. Murphy. What's happened to Rob? Why is he 10
Rob seems to have a spin. A spin?
Had a spun.
A spun.
Ettridge also is
What
down to
on
P3 in GT3.
Yeah, that's to be expected, really.
Hang on.
Pace alone.
4 seconds off. What's happened there?
Rob has
Taking too much curb.
No, he's just slid.
Yeah,
coming
he's
out.
run out
That's
of talent.
easy.
I've never lost it through that bus stop.
You've
None
never
of us
lost a
have.
championship through that bus stop.
Nope, never. If your teammate would have just fucking poured over. Sorry about the language, but
Right.
Yeah, size draws this man.
yeah. Sorry, Sylvia.
Has anyone checked how many people are viewing this?
No, we don't want to know.
Yeah, we're on.
Hopefully none.
Chio,
25.
you're not doing anything.
He's driving.
He's
From
He's
inside
driving.
the car, I have the
He's in the
stream on
car.
my rearview mirror, and I can see 3 people currently watching this.
3 whole people. How many of them are us?
I know.
Just one.
Guilty. Guilty.
I know one of them is Miss Wood.
Hey, Miss Wood.
Oh, Joshua's hearted the stream, so maybe Joshua's watching. If you're watching, hey Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
Hi.
Congratulations on the win.
So this is deja vu, or maybe I rewound and
Is that the clap from golf with friends?
It's on the soundboard, isn't it?
Oh,
There's
Right.
certain ones that nobody wants to push.
So
I'm waiting for the...
enjoy
this
this
a
day.
replay?
Yeah, this is deja vu because we watched a replay of Rob. Just bear that in mind when you want to have a replay of something that's happened a while ago.
I was going to say this looks vaguely
Can we watch the
familiar.
race start again? That's what F1 normally do at this point in the race.
Yeah, let's just go and look at the people starting off the grid.
Well, apparently we're only 2.5 minutes into this race by the timer.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I hope not.
Lap 9. That's
Lap
quick
9 in
pace.
2 minutes. Yeah, this is obscene pace.
Even the graphics are scuffed.
Oh, I think the traffic could play a part here.
I've still got the weather up.
Yeah,
Let's get rid of
Mr.
that.
Ettridge might not like GTPs and might just block them into the bus stop here.
Do you have that fish? Should we go on board with Ettridge? Ettridge, you there?
He's there.
Is he
You okay?
murdering French?
Sorry?
Is he murdering French people?
Oui.
I don't think he'd ever do such a thing.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Webcam Ollie. He's here.
Is this
Is this
you
the
changed
only?
microphone, Ollie?
Sorry?
I heard a lot of breath there.
It's quite warm in the car, that's why.
Yes, yes.
It's quite
Ah.
Temperatures right up.
very difficult to...
So fastest lap for Parker, apparently.
He's
Totally
got
believe
pace.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
it's-
Yeah.
Pulled his finger out.
It's definitely not SDK screwing up because I did a replay.
Do we think Murphy's sitting back, maybe saving a bit of fuel here?
I think he's just not got the pace to stick with them, to be honest.
He, all four was really close, but he seems to have just dropped off a little bit here.
I've not spoken about Kelly. He's in 5th. Got
Who?
ahead of Miller.
Who?
Just,
Kelly.
Who?
Don't want to see him.
it's a nice, steady, solid race, I think.
How's it going in his car at the moment?
He's not last.
That's all that matters.
Apologies if you hear this.
He had a chance to win the last race at Portimao until Gareth
didn't
took
he?
him out
Oh, again.
whilst
Disgusting.
being lapped. So yeah, that was fun.
Good X from Maxwell there.
Where's Cho
Max
going?
Verrider has closed the gap up to Ettridge.
Did you try his name again,
Who?
Greening?
Who?
Ridders.
Fiddlers.
But like saying it different every time. So
Fastest lap there from Murphy.
I think this is a move.
That's
I
the
think
esports line, but
There's,
that hasn't
there's
worked,
the
has it?
move.
Well,
Your
we
new
can see
leader,
that.
Maxwell.
and that's a new champion.
So he's net champion at the moment then.
He is. That's what he needs. He needs the win. That's
Oh, that's
that was
an
the
X.
legend.
Oh,
Getting out of the way of the leaders. They're very
Yeah, he's spooked.
thoughtful.
He's spooked there. Don't all jump in at once.
This is what we have with 4 lead commentators, isn't it? That's the problem.
Well, we don't have any commentators.
You have
Really.
4 equal commentators.
Even
what, the idiots.
You know what the irony is? This is how we race.
pretty much.
Yeah.
You race? I don't think you did that anymore.
Once a year.
Yeah,
Race
I
is something
I
else.
saw that your live when I was looking to see Daytona that the previous live was a year prior at Daytona. I'm pretty sure it didn't work
Making it
either
an
because your
annual.
internet was made out of Steam or something.
That reminds
Annual
me.
race.
That reminds me. There's a part of the stream where Alex and Steve were trying to guess your age, Jules, and they said you were pushing your late 40s, early 50s.
I heard
And I
that,
said-
yeah.
That's not very nice.
Alex
Alex
was
thinks
scared
everyone's
about that.
older, must he?
Yeah.
He's
That's-
mid-20s.
That's because he's a
He
child.
was younger than I thought
There
he would be.
was
how old
also
are
a
you?
part of the stream.
How old are you, Ollie? Yeah.
I'm 18.
Great A.
Yeah, Stone. Yeah.
Hoogavin's dream of winning the title has fallen even further behind us. Chur is now fourth.
Chur is fourth.
Oh, I think we need to speak to Chur.
Parker's 2 seconds back now. Maxwell is
Oh,
really taking
Oh,
control.
we got
almost
another
lost it
back.
as
Who
well.
was that?
That was
That was
Malaran.
Chur.
Oh, let's get Chur on the phone. Chur, are you there?
I have got clean underwear in the pit lane.
I mean, are you gonna pull your finger out, mate?
You need to try a bit harder. You're not even out of breath or anything.
No, it's a tactic. Playing the
Right.
long game.
So
Right.
you're going into the bus stop in a second. I think you should really attack now.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
like overtake right now. Do it.
Flash your
Yeah,
headlights
I
if
will.
you can hear us.
Flash.
I don't
Oh, you
have
backed
that.
Can't
button.
find the button.
Oh, you will not have the drink then.
I will not have the drink, sadly.
He's got a good run though.
He has got a good run.
I think they both have a good run on Parker here.
Parker's given him the inside.
He
There.
is
Just
giving
rolled
him-
over like a
Yeah,
kitten.
He's got to run him off into the apron.
Maybe he wants a better run onto turns 3.
He's rolling over like a puppy, isn't he?
He's taking the esports
Oh,
line again.
esports line almost chopped off Chur's nose there.
And he's managed to get right on the gearbox of Maxwell.
It's
He
Dom
gonna
where
send
everybody got the idea for the esports line.
I think Dom is the original esporter.
I've
Yeah.
heard a
Esports
rumour they're going to
extraordinaire.
put gravel on the outside of T1 for next year.
Just put a
Prevent
sniper
this.
there.
Did not.
There was also a part of your stream where it was flashing between the cars and the start-finish line. If you
Yeah, that
like
was 'cause
a
there was a
fraction
cat
of a
sat
second.
on the.
How long was it sat there?
It was asleep. I came back in and she's like sat on the keyboard. I was like, you can't be on there.
What's the cat
Oh,
called?
Great run here.
That was Phoebe.
If you're gonna do
Phoebe.
that, you need an epilepsy warning on the stream. Sorry, but
Chur's
I could have
really close
sued.
now.
He
Did
is.
he make a
Yep.
move?
He's very close, but
He's edging.
He's gonna back.
He's edging.
he's showing Parker here a lot more respect than he's shown to the
Can somebody
GT3s
just
for the
please
rest of the
get
season.
Chur on the phone to confirm if he is or isn't, edging.
Being edged.
Are you edging Parker?
Yes. As confirmed earlier, I'm driving with one hand.
Meanwhile, Derrida up to P3 in the GT3s.
Sorry, yeah, we're just watching this. Is
Yes.
there anybody else you want to look at?
I mean, this is the
Amaran.
most.
This is the important championship battle.
It is, yes. I mean, it is disappearing up the road. 3 seconds now.
Maxwell really taking control of this race now.
This is like trying to record TCR races when you got an actual race car driver in the sessions every race, winning constantly.
Who invited
just got
him?
nothing.
He might be back to silly season in what, 8 weeks?
He's too good for us now.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
he
long
needs
list
more
of
now.
drivers like that.
Yeah, he's an esporter.
Yeah. I think we'll have to change our name to F Sport.
Is he? I've heard a rumour that Charles is racing Tonka touring cars next season, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Honka?
Honka? No, they're the diggers, aren't they?
Oh, Chur,
Yeah.
Chur is now alongside. Is he?
There
Gonna...
is. Oh, no.
It's just stuck his
no.
head in there.
Stop edging, Chur, and just get on with it.
I believe
should also-
now Kura has gone from edging to soaking, I believe they call it.
He's gone alongside.
He's alongside. Is he going to edge past him?
Will he be able
Is
to
it-
slip it around the outside?
Is he gonna find? Is he gonna find the bumpiest part of the track now?
Oh,
He
it's-
hit it.
Oh, he's
He's
pulled.
done already.
What?
He's done already. He's pulled out too soon.
change of
Oh,
pace.
it-
Used up a little bit too much fuel.
Hey, it's Joshua, who might be watching.
Hi, Joshua.
Good luck.
Joshua had he's been remarkably consistent this season, other than one race where he got taken out from the lead at the green flag.
Who did that?
caused that incident?
Who was that?
Greening, what did you think of that incident?
It's entirely the other person's fault.
Insert driver name here.
I didn't even have to say it was me, did
I assumed
Oh,
it was.
yeah. Ettridge is working his way back up. He's 4th.
Are we expecting some good showing from him here?
I'm drafting Vasquez.
No, never expect a good showing from him.
Never.
He's turned over a new leaf. He's too aggressive now.
At least he's shown up.
Shots fired.
I don't plan on getting divorced again, so
I should hope not.
no.
Martinez, there was a bump drafting Vasquez a bit.
Didn't ask.
I'm trying to salvage something theories.
It's unusual to see an Audi at the front too. That's
It's unusual to hear Ollie Tucker. It's not often you
hear
catch
you
him.
on Discord at all.
Oh. I was on when you were doing Daytona. It's just I was sleeping at work.
I'd do that a lot as well.
Well, yeah.
Can I
Anyway.
coax any of you to join silly season on Sunday?
it's in a few weeks though, Jules, isn't it? No, after
In
Christmas.
a few weeks on Sunday, yeah.
This weekend.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas.
We're not there yet.
Feliz Navidad.
Sorry.
Philippe's not your dad.
No, Ken is. Or K-Dog. Shout out K-Dog and Big Share.
Jules, could you run us through what silly season entails this year?
Much silliness. I mean, Dom really is the one to ask, but he's not here.
Dom, are you here?
He's fighting for P2 at the moment with Joy.
Yeah,
Playing
We've got 6
Phasmophobia.
people watching this.
Oh,
excellent. This is a good fight here between these 4 GT3s.
Yeah, it's
Well, is it? I mean, they're
And-
just following each other. I mean,
Well, Ettridge's going to spice it up in a minute.
On Murphy on that lap.
oh, Dom's overtaken someone.
Oh, where's Malarin? Oh, he's in the pits. Isn't he?
Yeah, he decided to pit.
He pulled out too soon.
He did.
It's a problem he has often.
Gets better with age, sometimes.
So,
Well, no, that's
Sure,
why
what
you've
was
got a kid.
the reasoning for the early pit stop there?
Dom was low.
What was low?
Dom
Testosterone.
was low, and I didn't really like the edging him on bit. It was making me uncomfortable.
edging
Ah.
you uncomfortable. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he stuck?
I was stuck in Dom's behind, yes.
Oh, we might have a change for the lead in GT3. P1 and P2 are very close.
I've seen this film.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
there's a 1x challenge at Lime Rock in something. Can you remember what that is, Cher? I know you're driving right now, but... Was it the
Yeah,
V?
in my, it's the yes, it's the V.
M2.
Yes,
Formula V, yeah.
it's the M2 at
What
does that mean?
Alton.
At Alton.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. A Lime Rock
Bump
and
drafting.
Alton.
They're touching each other.
In mid-engine cars. That's going to be interesting.
Did anyone see the race start of the MX-5s at Daytona in 6 weeks' time?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Yes. Carnage, in a word.
Lightning McQueen dead.
Ollie
Over
looks
half the field died.
menacing. Oh, he's been dive bombed by a GTP. Ollie won't like that.
No, there might be a bit of headlight flashing here, I expect.
I just hope it's not a French GTP.
No, he'd have given it up the corner, wouldn't he?
Well, the generally not very quick going forward. It was only in reverse, isn't it? The French.
I heard that they've all got stuck on their roof in the pit lane.
We don't talk about Montreal either.
I have
Wow.
heard a rumour that Patrick Ricky's
Oh.
coming back.
Kind of like it wasn't Montreal, was it? It was Barcelona.
Oh, Montreal.
Oh, no,
Yes.
this might Barcelona.
My
He's
only
coming back
racing
just for
I'll
you.
win.
the Great Civil War.
We've got more GT3 action here.
Yeah. Well,
At any point, one of these mid-engine cars could just fly off the road. Do Audi
I
things.
just noticed that the top 4 in GT3 are German. I don't know what that means, but they're all German.
Superior race. I mean, car
I didn't know
manufacturer.
Ettridge was German.
Just don't
think-
call him French. Just do not call him French.
Oh, Maxwell and Parker in the pits. Be interesting to see
Oh,
where.
I think we were just about to see a move. I think
Between
Ettridge
two
has to go
different
around the
classes.
outside.
Ettridge did not go around the outside. That's
The
he's probably
esports.
blown up
That's
his
fake
braking
news.
point and
It'd be interesting to see where Malarin comes out then, with everyone in the pits now.
I did
Usually
Hint,
comes
hint.
out about 6 inches, but
Hint, hint, hint. Oh no, race director's not listening. There we are.
I was trusting it to pick it up.
I'm not seeing any. Ah, there they are. You think
There they are.
That's
So
quite worry.
turns out not edging one of your stable mates means you go in front of them by a good 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. No, not that many, but yeah, maths.
Maxwell had a 7-second lead into the pits. So
I was
what's
going to say, does he have
happening
damage?
Hmm.
Ben?
Was
Slow
that-
stop, maybe?
He
Big
has some bent
brain.
carbon.
I think they put wets on.
Are you sure that's bent carbon, Steve? I don't think the carbon bends.
It doesn't, but physics and iRacing don't mix, do they?
No.
Ettridge back
Okay.
into the lead of GT3.
Couldn't care
Do we
less.
think on pace alone? Do Ettridge on the
No,
Is
he
that pace
did
alone,
some good
or-
V Sports move.
It'll be fuel saving.
Well, we don't
So-
get their pit lane times yet, but maybe next lap we will.
Oh,
Oh,
Jules,
oh,
you've
oh,
minimised
there
your
we go.
application, mate.
Oh, just
So
technical
we're
glitch
now
there.
20 minutes into this 90-minute race, and your top
Sorry?
3 in GTP are.
Oh, he's gone.
Never
Oh,
mind.
he's-
Oh no!
Oh, Parker is.
He's doing a Bottas and cutting the grass.
It's not the line through there, is it?
Get
Tyres
back
have
on
gone,
the
Bono?
slopes, lad.
Should we get
He's
a
cooling the
replay of that?
tyres. Cooling the tyres there, that's
Didn't
what
they
he was doing.
patch that though, didn't they?
Oh,
we-
Williams will be calling
Oh.
up any minute now.
Just extending the stream.
Cheers for that.
Some of us got a race to prepare for next year.
Away he goes again.
This is the pit lane's flat out.
It's busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
They should all just stay there, really.
It's Chow Glock.
In his sky livery. What is that? A Ferrari?
it is, yes.
Couldn't tell.
I'll advance 5 laps if you promise you're going to race next season.
I'd leave it as it is.
No, I think I would quite like it to advance 5 laps, please.
Yeah.
Is Greening going to race
on.
next season?
We're just going to go for a short break.
Oh, slick. I like it.
Yeah, cue the adverts.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Actually, wait.
Did you get adverts?
Didn't Greening want a poo break at some point?
Oh, I'll go after the break, because then that'll waste a few more minutes. I mean, we skipped.
You want me to skip?
We're not on air anymore, are we? We're on break.
No,
You
what
are
kind of
still
professional
live.
stream do you think I can do?
Come on, I had adverts in my stream.
Yes, but you've been streaming a lot longer than I have.
I had Jesus on there. I had
Hang on a sec.
a picture of Mike.
Look, I sorted the thumbnail.
I had some playing cards. I had Daventry
You got
on
pins?
there. I did. There was one pin that went missing.
There you go. I gave you 10
You had
laps.
a duffel bag at one point.
Sorry?
Sorry? What?
Sorry, what was it?
Anyone Williams? What?
Look, I gave you 10 laps. Be grateful.
Oh, we're back, ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen.
Martinez leading Vasquez, and
Yeah,
What the hell has happened to
Etridge and
Ettridge?
River has
He's out.
disappeared.
Ettridge is dead.
And we'll never know why.
That's why he wanted. That's why he wanted the extra 5 laps. You sneaky sausage.
Ettridge, are you okay? Have you had an
Yes.
accident?
Was it
Car's,
big shunts?
car just turned off.
Did it?
Car broke. Car no speak English.
That's poor for you.
So what's your plans now? Is there any Daytona rituals that you like to do after the race?
Fall asleep.
Fall
Yeah.
asleep? Yeah. That's probably a wise move.
You still listen to Country Road, but sung by an anime waifu.
Scuffed.
I've moved on now.
You moved on.
Yeah.
What
About
do
the
you
anime guys now.
A man of culture.
As the race is settled down at the moment, what plans are there for next season? What's the series list looking like?
Well, let's go to Malarin, who's going to be running the sprint, and ask him.
From the lead of this race we're currently doing, we will be doing a 2 times 20-minute sprint race series with
Do what?
full reverse grids
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh.
for the
Two-
second
two-
race.
10 minutes.
2 times 20.
That's too long. It's not a sprint.
No, it's not.
Very
Green,
sprint.
Greening loses interest after 9
Can we not
minutes.
do 3:15s? I'm not, I know it's probably set in stone, but
3:15s was awful to do last season. We're
Yeah.
not doing that.
You weren't here.
how about 2:10s?
Too short.
That's just enough time to go, and then you finished.
Do we have any word on what vehicle yet?
It
Was that-
will be either TCR or M2 to be
M2.
decided.
Wasn't the Toyota also the option?
It was
Toyota.
also the Toyota, but
Something
we will
rear-wheel
not be
drive.
racing the
Can I
Toyota.
just throw something at the FIA here? Can I just think? Can we not have TCRs and then throw the M2 in and just ballast it so it's equal? So
That
we've got
would be
something rear-wheel
fun.
drive.
That sounds like too much work, Michael Massey.
PCRs with like 100 horsepower.
I could just remove all the power from TCRs.
Yeah.
I feel like we
Or
got
just-
something here.
Add some weight to the TCR cars. We'll do a test.
Or we
If
just
you're
race the
doing
M2.
all the work, we will be doing that, yes.
Well, I'll pick the car that's the quickest, and then I'll just not tell
Not
anyone.
turn up.
I'm going to turn up. Okay, so that's sprint
Not turn up.
for next season. Anything else?
Endurance? Yes.
Endurance? Go on.
So, we don't know.
Build
Par-
turkeys.
Parker's got some options.
Is Parker in charge?
He is.
Can we go to Parker in the car?
Should take over endurance.
I think he's turned his intercom off.
Has he?
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk.
Well,
I know some people think it's going to be GTP and GT3, but who knows?
What about Prime? What's happening with Prime?
Well, I'm in charge of that, so I should know.
Ah,
But yeah, the races are far too long for Greening. He'd lose interest. They're like 40-minute races.
is there a bigger trophy for Prime than the others?
There can be.
I might turn up if it's a bigger trophy.
It's in the Super Formula Light, so I think you're
What does
allergic
that
to
mean?
that. It's an open
Never even
wheeler.
heard of that.
Greenings has no idea what that even is.
Is that free?
No.
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 Is it a
It's
Japanese
iRacing.
thing?
Yes.
So is it the Super Formula? What's the light bit mean then?
It's like the F2 version to Formula 1 of Super Formulas.
What, can
Think
I
of
just
it
ask?
as like
Can I
it's
ask why?
basically-
Oh,
it's a pimped up Formula 3 car.
So what was wrong with the full fat then? Super Formula. Just asking. Just asking. Not criticism.
It's too full fat. I don't know. The other one's very easy to drive, so it should be
Too spicy.
close racing.
Does it have?
Super Formula
Hybrid.
Light has no.
Does it have brake wear?
No, but you don't need to use them. That's the great thing about it. On the lap of Donington, you need to use the brakes twice.
Pit lane entry. T1.
It should be fun. It should be good racing. It should be slipstream battles.
How long are those races?
Just 40 minutes. Just
That's too
40
long.
short minutes.
40 minutes of your Sunday evening, Greening.
By the
40
time I've
minutes.
got 3 seconds in the lead, I'll be bored.
You won't get away from the field. They'll hunt you
Yeah.
down. Oh, there's a challenge then.
Where's the
then-
first round? Has that been released
I
yet?
have not decided the calendar
Is
yet.
it Melbourne?
No.
Like no?
It might just be all the Japanese tracks. It's getting,
Short
yeah.
into the pin.
I think Tsukuba every week.
Yeah. Just alternate between
In,
out,
Tsuba and Okayama.
Motegi.
Suzuka. Motegi, yeah.
Motegi's got about 8 different layouts. You could do an entire Japanese championship.
I had looked at doing a lot of Japanese tracks.
And are anime skins mandatory?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, started.
I can dream for that will be fantastic.
But before these seasons
Oh,
start, there's...
Oh, there's a GTP facing the wrong way.
Can't tell because it's Porsche. They look the same both ends.
I think that was Chris White,
Is it?
Yes.
P7.
Exciting season ahead then.
Which
What's this
you're
one?
going to be there for.
When's it start?
It starts April.
Oh my God. Might be too hot by then.
We've still got silly season, and then we've got other
Yeah.
races, and then we have a
Ollie's-
break.
Then we've got the Risky Racing Presents series, Greening. Would you want to
Yes.
introduce what those
Yeah,
races are going to be?
it would be nice if you at least showed up to that.
He's been talking about these a lot, so he's got a big plans for these, Ollie. He would love to talk about them.
Right, so the Risky Racing Presents series is a new 12-week series. So we're going to do it once every 12 weeks. Potentially starting this year, 2025, for
You've
for
just got to
next
get the
year.
lamp to be delivered. and then we can
The
start.
lamp
Once-
is in transit.
I found the lamp, if you remember. I posted it in the chat. But the premise is I pick a car and track combination, and we have teams of 4 drivers. And you have to work together to get basically one of you over the line, and you can block the track and take people out. But as long as one of you gets across the line, it's fine.
That's just a normal race with you in
And
it,
it's
isn't it?
no. It's just a 3-lap race. That's
Weirdly
it.
enough, Greeny, you're actually not far off what one of the races is.
It's like I'm the Oracle or something.
He's a god. He is a god.
I am a driving god.
No, just a god.
God among men.
So that's one of the rounds. Any others that you'd like to
Yeah,
say
so we're
about?
going to do Okayama reverse, but we're going to do it the right way, but you have to reverse.
So
all the way around.
Okayama, the correct going
No,
forward,
reverse.
but you're
No,
going to do
no,
the
no,
entire
no.
lap in
We're going
reverse.
to drive backwards, but go forwards.
Right.
So,
So the track's reversed.
no.
No. The car's reversed.
So you reverse around
Yes.
the track.
The
You're
car's upside
reversing
down.
but-
around.
You reverse around the track forwards.
So
the
you're
correct
going
layout.
forwards, but the
No,
spoiler.
no, Mike, you're going backwards.
Anyway,
you're-
so Maxwell is still got a 24-second lead over Murphy in second.
You haven't heard the third race in
I
the
don't want
Risky
to,
Race
but
Discuss-
you're
No, it's good.
probably going to tell us.
It's teams of 3,
Yes.
and it's the centipede race. You have to stay attached to your 2 teammates for the entire of the race.
Attached or inside?
Inside, preferably,
Inside.
but you can't really see, can you?
Shotgun in the middle.
Jetta?
Actually, all jokes aside, that would make a very good silly season race.
Yes, I completely agree. A 3-lap
So-
race.
Everyone starts together, and then you've got a box together, and then you've got to team up with your teammate, and then whoever's left centipeded after the most laps wins.
Dom, if you're listening,
Or you got to
Too busy driving at the moment.
fantastic.
he might have us on the radio.
Oh, hello, Fabio.
Yeah, we had somebody say hi.
Oh,
We have a
hello.
viewer.
Hello.
Is there nothing else to do?
Should we find Fabio? Is he in this race?
Apologies.
Let's watch Fabio.
I'm not sure he's in this race. Maybe he didn't show up.
Ooh,
Good lad.
I believe Fabio was not in Portimao.
Well, that shoots. This isn't Portimao, you maniac.
No, he didn't. He
How does
wasn't
he
allowed
not
to show
even
up.
know the track he's driving at this very moment? He
Oh.
thinks it's Portimao.
Was he
it's
banned?
Daytona. That's why he's in fourth. He's driving the wrong circuit.
Oh, yeah.
The final corners are basically the same,
Yes.
but not the same track.
Yes, except one goes left and one goes right.
Yeah, this is basically... This copied
Not if you're
Portimao.
Not if you're greening.
Don't get me started with ovals.
Don't-
Just no.
It's easy, isn't it?
No,
So-
Easy,
they
innit?
just
It's
no.
easy.
They go, well, that's T1, T2. No, it's an oval. There's only 2 turns. That's it.
I remember many years ago when we joined the Limited Adhesion Oval race for one night only. Steve in
Yeah.
his truck of sunglasses drinking Budweiser that he hates. And you actually had a lot of fun, I remember, on that oval.
No,
You
never
no,
happened.
You did.
I
You
bought
said
an
it was actually quite
American
good
flag
racing.
and everything, didn't I?
You bought an American. You was drinking Budweiser, which I
Oh.
know that you hate beer.
I really enjoyed pacing. You could drink a lot of beer in that time.
I think you just like the liveries on the trucks.
You like complain about races being more than 10 minutes long, but you used to race the GT3s that were an hour in the league, and you do 24-hour races. So yeah,
We don't. We normally have a bit of a break every 20 minutes where someone's planted it in a barrier after running out of fuel.
so basically, please join the season, or I'm going to send dinosaurs to your house every week.
Fantastic.
I'll get him
I've-
to join.
Got a
He's
photo
got no
of Carl
excuse now. He's got a rig and a house to race in.
I've had a rig for ages.
Oh, you know what it's meant to mean.
Ah, Maxwell's in the pits. So,
Oh,
has he made
Oh,
any
yes,
any
yes.
progress in his battle with Chur? Oh, that
no, he's in the
sounds
pits.
like someone just exploded.
Unfortunately, my
Oh, no,
audio's
no.
not working.
Yeah, I got no sound, so.
No.
I heard an engine go, but I don't think it's Maxwell.
He's pitted for something. Fuel?
Tires.
Well, his pit crew don't look bothered to do that. They're just chatting.
No.
Away he goes.
Sort it out, iRacing. Where's Malaren? Ah, he's
I think
ahead.
He's still in his car.
That's a good joke, Steve. That earns you a dinosaur.
I love dinosaurs.
Pajore is 6 seconds ahead of Maxwell, with Murphy still to pit. But does he need to pit again for a little splash of fuel?
Is this race
What's a
fuel
tank of fuel in
limited?
these cars? About 30 minutes? Tank of fuel?
You're the one that
Yes.
drove this class. You tell us.
Yes. It's around 30 minutes, I believe.
Around 30 minutes,
Mike,
sounds about right.
Mike tries to extend it with 3 laps the stint left to 33 minutes.
Yes, yes. And I'm going to do that in the future in about 6 weeks' time for the Daytona 24.
That's why you're up. Yeah, very good.
So how do you
It's
think
gonna
that's
be-
going to go?
It's going to be 2 in the morning. I'm gonna say to Ollie, I've got 5 laps left. Do you think I can eke out another 2 laps of fuel?
That's usually how I try and feel so too. So
Yeah.
Do we
Leave
think
that
any of
in
these teams
GT3.
will take part in the Bathurst 12?
Well,
Is that-
do we think Risky Racing will take part in the Bathurst 12?
Nobody cares about Rishi Racing. I think
Who?
Wizard will probably enter a few teams.
Hopefully. I'd like
I've
to get
got
the
it
same.
I've got it on good authority that Risky will be fielding a car for the Bathurst 12
If we can get the time off work.
if we can get the time off.
You need to start practicing pit entry.
are you going to practice your streaming?
I'm a reformed character.
I've already started my setup for that stream.
Have you got
I'll
some
be
kind
good.
of cage to protect the keyboard from the cat?
No, you just put the cat in the cage, don't you?
That's cruel to the cat. Just put a cage around the keyboard.
No.
Or maybe just don't leave the house for like a few hours, like with a cat
Well,
with access
yeah.
to the keyboard.
Greening used to
He
have
used
a
to
cage
have-
in the house, but another bit of wildlife has gone out with it.
Sheesh.
I mean, Steve's got a great habit of starting a 24-hour race and then having to do things like build furniture.
That's
that
never
right,
happened.
Steve?
That's never happened.
Never happened.
That never happens. No.
Steve used to have a problem with background noise on his streams as well, didn't he? But you know,
You really fucking did.
Murphy now into the pits. So.
Oh, it's almost like there was a fucking annoying massive whale in the background, but yeah.
well, I didn't realise it was a meme back then. But Gorlock the Destroyer was played in the background a lot.
Not Jabba. Hey man, to a Wookiee. Or whatever he says.
Did he?
Well,
I'm not saying what I'm going to say.
Malaren gap to Maxwell down to 7.8 seconds now.
Isn't it
Good
up
save.
to 7.8?
Up to some-
Up to.
I think Milan's little tap on Maxwell was strategic damage.
Ah, do you think so?
I think so. I think there's some dirty
I
tricks.
thought
that
Yoda was in here.
Oh, well, he is. He is.
Ooh, 7 up he is.
Yoda would say don't pass until the last lap as well. Excellent advice.
At last lap, you do. That's what
In
he'd
a
say, man.
multi-class
Come on.
race.
If Ettridge had followed that advice, he might still be in this race.
There you go, look.
What has happened to Ettridge?
We've not got a lot of GT3s left running, are we? 6?
They've got bored.
I wonder if Ettridge got rear-ended because he braked for a duck. That's going back down memory lane.
Oh yeah, that was in an Audi's, wasn't it?
Oh,
we got a replay of lap 1.
we got a replay.
Oh.
Oh,
Was
well,
this where Rob Miller went wrong?
Well, that's Mercedes have been struggling with that all season,
the
rear end
same, yeah.
stability on turning. They want to get the head of reliability on that, I reckon.
Oh, that's a good job he's on screen.
my tyres are gone, Miller.
A replay of a replay here. It's pit entry.
See, Mike, that's how you do it.
Oh, Lewis has pulled into the wrong box. That's the Ferrari box. Nope. He's still going. Still going.
And he's gone.
He's given up. He's given up. Development for the cars over this year. Sorry.
Oh, you know what happened there? He's run out of fuel.
Has he? Ferrari's strategies have taken over early this season.
Is this all the replays?
There's Kelly.
I think he's going to do
Again.
something.
And
Oh.
He did do something.
Oh, he's going to have to buy some cones.
That was a sick
Apart
trick.
from this one.
There's his
Oh.
teammate.
Oh. That's a
Oh.
wall.
Parker,
He's parked it.
that's
Parked it.
Oh, buffet.
you're done.
There's buses in Stroud that look like that.
No, they're a bit worse than that.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
There
live.
are other resident bus driver in the GT3 series.
They're not on fire.
Wasn't a fire. It was a thermal incident.
I'm also noticing a distinct lack of camels and llamas in this race.
Too busy flying across the world.
It's not a zoo, mate.
I think they're having a war.
A war?
Yeah, a camel and llama war.
An actual war.
Ah.
Fastest lap for
Ah.
Malaren.
I think then risky racing becomes sloth speed.
Sloth speed.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, actually, Greening, next season the plan is that we don't race cars. We're going to all like fly in DCS and blow up stuff.
Yeah,
that's
a good idea.
I'm down for that. I'll try and land a Chinook again.
Isn't it a Chinook? But
No, Chinook. Well, technically it's a Chinook, I believe, if we're to be pedantic.
is it?
I think so. I think they call it a Chinook.
Are they?
I
Where in
don't know.
India?
Let's ask Google.
I have good news.
Daisy Sandera.
The Daytona
Oh.
plane in iRacing has
Chinook.
been fixed to land at the correct speed now.
Chinook.
Hooray!
Chinook. Chinny.
What?
What did
Any
you
other
call me?
any other commentary streamers had somebody confirming how to say the word Chinook on?
No, Mike is Chinook. He's just confirmed it, and you.
Yeah.
Well,
Chinny.
he said chinky.
He's saying
Sorry.
Chinook. Well, despite his spin, Kelly's now on the podium, so that's a thing.
Who?
Kelly.
Is this lap of the races?
Who?
Kelly!
Who's that?
I don't know. Let's have a look at Sloots. We haven't seen Sloots yet.
Sorry?
This is a team on Sloots.
Who?
Do not love his lovely
Thank you,
livery.
space to,
Where's Sloots from? Country of origin.
That's a question. I forget.
I would. Is he
Piedmont.
Swedish? Is it? It's
Does-
got. It sounds Scandinavian.
Does it?
Chair knows. Call up Chair.
Sure.
In the car.
In the car?
He is not Scandinavian.
Is he French?
I have reason to believe he's Belgian.
I believe
That's like French, though, isn't it? Because Poirot gets, you know, painted
I
with
am
a French
Ollie,
impression.
Ollie,
not
is that
sure.
is that French enough for you, Ollie?
I'd say it's more Dutch than.
I was
Is he
gonna say,
Canadian?
volleyball.
He could be Canadian, French Canadian.
I don't think many commentators
doesn't
reference
exist anymore.
Poirot either.
It's the 50. No, wait, it's not the 51st state yet, is it?
In 8 weeks.
In 8 weeks it will be. Okay, cool.
Are they going to build a wall as well?
I
no
am
point.
very sorry. He seems to be Dutch.
Oh,
If there's any difference, I am not taking that up here.
so is he from the Netherlands then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we maybe
Well,
offend all of the drivers? That's only one of
Yeah,
them we've done.
Yeah, pick
We
a
need-
driver and we'll offend them.
Right.
Come on.
We'll go for them.
Let's start from P1 and we'll work our way down.
Right, a Swedish
Already
fish a real thing.
confirmed I am
Yep.
Swiss in the driver lineup.
You're Swiss in the driver lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish
No,
all
because
the
usually-
clarity went as far as not hitting GT3s, but
I mean, he's saying he's Swiss because usually he ends up the race with a car full of holes like the cheese. Next.
Okay,
Hang on, I've
Maxwell.
got more.
Okay.
No, you got more. Go, carry on.
No, I haven't actually. Like,
Maxwell.
it's a coffee, isn't it?
It is coffee, isn't it? Oh yeah,
It was those
Maxwell
adverts
Hank.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
Maxwell House. Yeah.
Is he related?
Yes.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Move on. Moving on.
I like this race and the coffees making us fall asleep. Kelly. Old.
Who? No, who? Oh,
It's old. Next,
Old.
It's like at
Red.
least 60.
Murphy, Canadian.
is he?
Yank.
He
No,
was-
he's
Well,
American.
What's
Pretty
going on,
sure
mate?
he's American.
I'm not your.
Canadian.
I'm not your guy, friend.
He has a basement and he said it was very cold, so I'm assuming that's Canadian.
Yeah.
No, he loves being called American.
And we
Does
don't
he?
speak about airbags.
Do we not?
Parker, he's left.
Hey up, kid. Martinez.
Spanish?
No, he's
No,
American.
insult them, not guess their nationality greening.
That's
I
usually
think
where the
it's
insults come out.
Yeah. If you can guess the
Uh,
nationality, it opens up a can of worms.
I mean, are they teammates, these two?
They're stablemates, these two.
Stablemates, yeah.
Like, this guy basically was always on his tail, and he should have been his teammate. His teammate was absent. So yeah, he should have picked this guy.
I mean,
Mike knows about absent teammates.
if you put them both together, it sounds like something you go in hospital for, wouldn't it?
What,
I got
Martinez
that.
Vanquish?
Yeah, Martinez Vasquez. Either that or it sounds like an Aston Martin car.
Or
What
a
you
tennis
driving?
player.
Oh, tennis player. Next. Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right manuals.
Yeah.
Picks anything, this fella.
I'm sure he's burning from that. Yes.
What an insult would have done.
Chan. Danny Chan. If you bought Jackie Chan off Timu,
I like children.
No, you've wasted that one. That was for the Riddler. You jumped the gun there too soon.
Sloots. Timon Sloots.
Swedish.
You're just saying his name now.
So we've already done Pimon.
Timon Sloots. Sounds like what you get up to in a nightclub.
I will say shout out
Hansel.
to Pimon that he's running LOA liveries.
Yes.
He is.
Oh, good man.
Good lad.
Good lad.
How old is Sloots?
Not as old as Jules.
Wrong one, you turkey.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction. Hansel, where's Gretel?
I like children.
Correct.
Oh, God.
Hudson, watch out, there's an Airbus coming.
I think everybody else is out.
Miller,
Yeah.
I mean, Mercedes jokes, you've done those. White.
Mercedes Joe, White, yeah, White,
Is that over the race? Or we just
No.
gone to
No, he's
It's
left.
We're just confident.
we're just getting that aerial view.
All right, too late. Next.
Arian Jenkins, you can't knock the ledge.
the ledge? Just the ledge.
Oliver
Yeah,
Ettridge.
Next.
Turkey. Got more pins, pinholes and a pin cushion.
Ben Chalcroft. Chalgrock.
Great age.
Greening can't win a championship legitimately.
Yep. Agreed.
Mike, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, it was Interlagos 2008 all over again.
I haven't raced many miles, Philip.
Yep, good. I mean, we're at the end.
Olive oil.
No. Oh yeah, that's it. He's in a Corvette, so yeah, olive oil.
I mean, most of those were just saying their
There's a
name.
connection between Corvette and olive oil.
Americans love oil.
Do they?
There's a
Okay.
country. I'm going for it. Oh, we're all pissing in the wind here.
We've actually got a battle for the lead
For
in
the lead,
GT3. That's
Well,
like
Let's go to
half
the toilet.
good.
I feel like it's a fake battle.
Greening, are you taking us with you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
Oh, excellent.
Have you had
Stream ended.
stall coffee?
We are going to need a Bristol store chart update.
What the hell?
Can we get a number of viewers update?
6.
Still 6.
Six.
I'm
It's
surprised.
up. Seven.
7.
They heard.
If
They
you're-
heard what's about to happen.
If
More
you're
viewers than we've had GTP drivers all season.
watching the live, say hello in the chat and we'll shout you out.
We'll shout you out right now.
Or we'll insult you if you want to be insulted.
No, ask them to say one fun fact
Jesus
about
Christ.
themselves.
That is an echoey bathroom.
Have you literally just got a toilet in there?
Sorry, there's a lacking of soft furnishings in a bathroom.
Literally, you having a fart in there literally sounds like that.
You're
Oh,
fine.
no.
You gotta listen for the unmistakable sound of
Echo.
Ivan Kiss.
Oh, Stevan
Oh,
Gaines
Steve.
said hi.
David James says hello. The punk rock fan says America.
I can only apologise to these people.
Yeah.
There are better things to do on your Friday evening.
Can I just confirm that Jules wanted us to do this for some unknown reason? We're not quite sure why. We are trying to.
This is your audition for doing all of them for next season.
How are we doing?
Hang on,
on that front?
hang on.
Oh, are we going to hear spackling?
Not quite there yet. 2 seconds.
Well,
Is it baking?
I figure even if I said you should, then I don't imagine any of you would be free.
Let's go back. Let's go back to Cho because he's good at edging. He might be able to get it out for you.
Yeah.
That is
Sure.
true.
Any tips?
What advice would you give?
Don't push.
Take it slow, yeah.
Take
Yeah.
it slow.
Plus, going into the medical profession, you'll be able
It's easy
to.
for you to say. You're
but
fucking leading the
advice.
race.
How are you feeling about handing the championship to Merrin at this moment, Joe?
There has been questions going through my mind who is closer in the Hall of Fame. No question.
That was your entire reason for your decision, wasn't it?
That was my entire reason for even showing up.
Who had more titles?
Yes.
Oh.
Take that
So
how you will.
Messenger, I know you're not familiar with what a title is. It's when you win a championship.
Hang on.
Oh,
He's won a
yeah.
championship.
He has
I've
got.
not.
He has got a title.
Didn't he
I've
win
not
the
won a
champion of
championship.
champions?
Exactly. Which apparently isn't a real championship according to the rest of my team.
Oh,
But
no,
Anyway.
I'll win a real one.
Or me, the
is a bit of
the
a
founder
blasphemy.
of the league.
Mike does have a title anyway. It's Princess.
Aw.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks.
No, I just love that the wild card managed to win the champion of champions.
I don't know. I've concentrated so much.
I can
really
tell
want
you,
to
I'm,
win that.
I'm concentrating a lot at the moment.
But you concentrate, Steve. How's
Apparently,
it going? Can we
you
get, like, a
should
mid-two update?
pretend you're blowing bubbles.
Oh no,
What?
I'm blowing something.
Out of his anus.
Reese, I think you might need to go and help him.
Wait, I'd be fucking done by now.
That's good.
Can we
You're
stop watching
emptying an
China?
Emptying an old radiator.
If anyone would like this kind of chat during an endurance race, just drop us a message and you can get involved.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll
do you
invite
want
you
to
Please
The
do.
risky Discord.
advertise your channel?
Yeah, it's twitch.tv/Amaranth.
Oh, what do you call her?
Good chat.
It's dead air there.
Greening, how's it going? Are we
It's
in business?
No, it's
No?
look. I've got no fibre in my diet.
Sounds like
I mean, I'm really invested in this.
Maxwell getting a little bit
Yeah,
sideways
that was
there.
actually that was some great car control there.
He has taken a second out of Jure here.
Oh. How long's left of the race? Because I think the clock is wrong on the top left, isn't it?
I'll have to do something to find that out.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You do you.
So we're looking at 57 laps in total, and we're on
So we got-
48.
Okay.
That's just checking the future. This obviously is live.
Of
Yeah.
course. Yes, of course.
The thing, there is a spanner that will be thrown into the works in that we've not had the inevitable Wizards GTP hitting a GT3 yet.
Well,
Oh, Chirpit's from the lead.
It's the third time.
So this will be his last stop. It will be just a splash and dash. Don't think he'll take tyres.
We'll ask him.
Olid preferred method.
he's
Uh,
not in
sure.
the air.
Always take tires.
You always
You
take
wouldn't
tyres?
shouldn't.
Always take tyre, even on a quick splash and dash. Okay,
Fresh rubber.
interesting.
You don't appear to be in the air to get your tyres.
Now I got the really quick mechanics. It's already done.
Excellent.
Oh.
The wizards
And he's-
mechanics. They do the wizardy stuff.
He's rolling. He should have completely clear track on exit.
Always going to watch the barrier on exit.
And he's away.
Jure, what was your favourite part of this season?
Finish.
Was it Spa?
No comment about the spot thing.
Was it
Uh,
the ban?
Turn 3 Road Atlanta. it has.
no comment.
Did I get a penalty for Long Beach from 3 years ago?
You've still got to serve that when you come back.
Oh, is that in Prime?
No, it's in all of the series.
What?
You
Silly season.
you got to have a penalty in each of the 3.
You have to sing a song in silly season.
Oh, that's
Oh.
okay. What song is it?
Last ketchup.
Nah. I would say no cock like horse cock.
You would.
Some sort of Hungarian national anthem.
There's only one of those, Mike.
Some kind of.
Yes.
It's a great name.
It's either that or Steve's got to
Oh,
drive around in a skin, a livery of mine and Ollie's creation. We'll do half each.
oh yes. Martinez
Oh.
just ran a little wide there, and Vasquez back onto his
Right on the back of him
right
now.
on the back of him. Will we see the first move for the lead of this race in the GT3 class?
Is one of them going to grow a pair?
And send
That,
it.
that is the question.
Both Audis, so they could just get the snap oversteer at any time, even
Vas-
on the banking.
Vasquez just making sure that he's got enough for a fuel sample at the end of the race.
Speaking of samples,
not-
Steve, how's that?
Yeah, mine's a
how's that
stall
going?
sample, not a fuel sample. It's done, but
Oh,
I didn't realise, but there was paper in the toilet.
Lovely.
I think
here we
we've
go.
got to send. We've got to send. Oh,
We have a send.
they're going to be too wide into the first horseshoe.
See, if that was risky racing,
Guess
They
you want
both
to
be
be
done.
inside here.
Dead.
Yes.
Yeah, Vasquez just gone to the marbles on the outside. Probably lost quite a bit of grip on the exit there.
Definitely.
He can make 6/10 up into the next corner.
Nobody can do that.
I heard of one guy that could.
It's just a rumor. It's just a rumor.
Yeah, my first memory of risky racing was two of you coming together in Le Gomme.
Where?
In Le Gomme. At
Yeah,
Spa.
we don't talk
Spa.
about God.
Who was
yes,
that?
that was you and Messenger when I think
we?
Greening, you were on the outside, but you needed to pit.
Huh?
I think
I'm
it was
thinking
in the
bus stop at
F3.
Spa.
You're thinking bus stop. I boxed him in. That was in the MX5s. I think.
Is that when we beat Fernando Alonso?
Yes.
We don't mention that, do we? We never talk about that.
What about
I
Nürburgring?
remember-
Don't talk about that.
No, we do talk about that. That's the one that we won. All four of us. 6 hours.
What, in the
I don't
Mazda?
think he's on about that
No,
one.
not in the Mazda, but
He's probably on about the
Oh,
corner
yeah.
after YouTube.
well, I
What's
hustled
the
us
one
all
with
the
no
way
name?
up to. I fucking hustled us all the way up to first. We had like a 10-second lead, and yeah,
Yeah. What's that corner called now?
Greening's
Well,
corner.
green for me, isn't it? Green.
Vasquez might be making another move for the lead here.
Oh,
Oh, this is
Oh.
a send. He's got to do it. Be brave. Ooh,
Josh
he's-
breaking
no.
very late.
oh, it's nice to see some racing.
Yeah, this feels
This is
like an
actually quite good.
inevitability rather than
It's like Formula One. All the fun bits happens at the start and at the end.
Do any of you feel up to the challenge of stopping Josh get another title next year?
What,
Depends
is he
what
going to stay in
class he's in.
GT3s?
I imagine he would. He's pretty
whatever
handy in
class
them.
he's in, I'm skipping town on. I thought when I turned up first race of this season where I didn't recognise any of the names in the field, I thought this is my chance.
I'll walk
I can
it.
win a championship here,
Someone always
then-
comes in who
and then
wins.
Well, you actually won the first race, didn't you, Ollie?
That
no, I
was
think
back
Ben
in
won it.
Imola, wasn't it? 'Cause I raced in that
It was
one.
Imola. Yeah,
Did I finish? Did I race?
you raced, if you could call it that.
Oh, that good.
I think you had an incident early on, and then had wing damage the entire rest of the race and struggled to get it up.
That happens all the time.
I mean, if risky racing was to come back, I think we need to sort out the inner teams in the sense of the stables, and put the two least likely to race in a team and the two more likely to race in the other. So there's some sort of
We've only
chance.
got 3 of us now
We've only got
because
3 drivers.
Stabby Goose
We
is
are-
left.
We are accepting applications. to
Who's
replace
Daddy Goose?
Messenger.
Stabby
Oh,
Goose.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can be tempted back.
Can you?
Can you?
Yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
want you?
Tub of
Oh.
It's
Pringles.
going to cost you.
Okay.
We're all going to need a KFC.
Welcome to risky racing contracts.
Get
I haven't
over a
signed
bargain
anything.
bucket.
I've not signed anything.
Oh, yeah.
I never signed a release, so you've still technically got me.
Oh,
You're
you left. Yeah,
sacked,
but
mate.
as soon as you start your own stable up, you're on your fucking own, pal. Sorry, George's mum.
Does that mean you're on your own, starting risky time?
This is
Oh,
no risky.
oh.
Excuse me. Risky time was when we combined with sleepy time, didn't we? Because
Yeah,
there was
but-
too many
I,
esports.
I hear though
Stationary,
that
no,
wasn't
no, either.
ratified. Nobody agreed to that.
Well,
I
because none of us raced after.
Gunter the
We are-
German decided that on his own.
Well, I'm sorry.
I continued the brand.
Did you?
Yeah. I had about 18 months off, but you know,
In spirit, he was continuing the
I
brand.
was
in
here.
spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Maxwell
I-
making it the last 4 laps without
Ollie, we
pitting
trying to talk
again.
about the race for?
So I'm just trying. There's a championship to be won.
Is there?
here.
Well, currently it's going to Maxwell.
Apparently it is
He
going to
deserved
Maxwell.
it.
If only we had Merrin in here to talk to us about how he feels at the moment.
Is he drunk?
He shouldn't have committed those heinous acts against the GT3s then, should he?
We should have left them alone.
Churro, would you like to speak on Merrin's behalf?
He is currently murdering GT3s in Germany, so I'm not sure we should discuss his whereabouts at the moment.
Oh.
You just
Oh,
told us.
oh. I mean, yeah.
Well, more exact whereabouts.
Do you think Maxwell's going to need to pit?
Yeah, it seems like pitting 3 times was the ideal strategy, yes.
So you're expecting Maxwell to pit?
Yes, just to prove
Oh,
Oh.
did you
Oh, well,
did you
well,
expect
well.
him to hit the wall?
You know,
He was just realising that he hasn't got enough fuel.
I've just been realising I've been watching on YouTube for like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Why are you watching YouTube for?
I don't understand. There's no need to watch it on YouTube.
I was watching for any more comments.
Oh,
And he's
oh,
in.
Oh, he's boxing.
he's in. Box,
Now,
box,
is that
box.
for fuel or is that for damage?
Has he unticked tyres?
Change your pants, probably.
Malaren's only
Screen
30 odd
watch.
seconds behind.
3 laps roughly left in this race.
Just murdering on the
Where
pit
is
crew.
Chur?
On the bank end now.
Chur's
He's on the
coming
track.
round
Here he
towards
comes.
the start finish.
Gotta get past the.
Is
Shall I pick
Maxwell
up the
rolling?
slipstream of Murphy?
You see me rolling. Oh,
Maxwell
Yeah.
is rolling, I think.
He's getting a suck off of Murphy.
Oh.
too young for that.
If you look to your left, you should see Maxwell.
Oh,
I'm looking
yeah,
to my
probably.
left. I can
You're
just see
right
my
there.
printer, but
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Head.
Oh, very close.
oh,
Oh, is this a bit of team play? Inter-team play in there?
Well, they're all the same stable.
Is this
Apparently
an
Murphy even knows what car he's driving at the moment. So
I mean, Murphy, he's a GT3 driver, isn't he?
well, he's going to win easily in that.
Yeah.
I don't think transitioning like that is allowed anymore.
blue
I know.
flag?
Apparently, everyone can transition now.
Well, let's change the subject on that one.
Let's move away.
Nice weather.
Yes.
Dark.
Take it there's no chance of rain now at all, is there?
I'm just looking at the radar. No.
No.
Oh,
He's closing the gap.
closing the gap.
6 tenths. If only there was somebody that could
One
make
corner.
6 tenths up.
That's one corner.
Would
Easy.
you say it's so he's in the corner now?
Yeah.
So by
We
the
should
end
be
of the
gaining.
straight, he should be.
He should be
He's
past.
actually losing time. It's now 6.5 tenths.
He's just not as good as some people.
Maybe it only works at Watkins Glen.
In the last corner,
It's gotta be.
preferably.
Maybe the Imola setup was not the right way to go in this final race for sure.
Is the new the fresher tyres going to help? That's the question.
Now Jules in P3, if he turns into a bowling ball here, he could make up a lap and take the win.
He could decide the championship if he doesn't break.
Eyes are gone,
Or-
bombing.
All the drivers know what's at stake. I'm sure the brakes will be fine.
No one's ever had a hardware issue during a race, have they, Ollie? At Knockhill.
Well, nobody's ever lost the championship on the last lap at Daytona, have they?
Lauren,
the
how
plan.
is the
No.
brake pedal feeling right now?
Never won a championship.
It is starting to feel a little bit spongy.
A bit spongy.
Have we got two
Yes.
battles going on? Look, Kelly
That's
is
normally
trying
what
to
happens
stay on
after
the
an hour
podium
and
in
a
the
half,
background.
Joe, to be
If you have been edging for an hour and a half, I can imagine that yes, it will feel a little
Spongy will be the feel, yeah.
We should
Pump it a
probably
few
watch the
times,
battle
you
for
should get
third.
the firm pedal back, I should imagine.
Vasquez has made it past Martinez.
After about 5 pumps, probably.
Murphy going around the outside of Kelly. Can Kelly hold it into the first corner?
White flag.
Didn't realise the French were here.
You've been waiting all race for that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Scared off.
Oh.
Nice
Oh.
curve there. Ellie with the sustained pressure.
Who?
Half a second now.
Who? Can
Oh!
Malarin,
Oh! Was
There's,
that?
there's
Yeah.
trademark Wizards hit of a GT3.
But the GT3 should have just dived out of the way because the superior human being was coming through there.
that Mr. Gavin, who? Kelly?
He's gone wide. He's got
Oh,
damage.
Thrown everything at it in his final lap, and it's
Can he make up
not enough.
1.6 seconds in the last corner?
He
Yeah,
can make up 0.6.
Absolutely bottled it.
That's been done before.
If he straight lines the chicane, he's got a chance.
Oh, this is going to be spicy.
Kelly's a smooth operator. He'll just give him the position. Will he?
Oh.
Spicy. Bottled it.
Has Murphy got a slowdown there?
Any slowdowns there? Yes,
Oh,
And
Seemingly not. So,
oh, well,
3 times champion in the prototypes.
well done.
thoroughly deserved.
That was very enjoyable.
Have we had 3 prototype seasons?
Yes,
We've had
but
one
he
endurance,
wasn't
yeah.
here for them.
Ah, that's why you won.
I remember one race you were leading and then you threw it into the fence.
To get bored.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to narrow it down.
Was that Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
meanwhile, Vasquez and Martinez separated by 1/10
Oh,
on the banking.
oh.
That is
Coming to the line.
fantastic racing. Look at that.
It's
Outside.
Barrichello and
mate.
Schumacher all
It's
over again.
outside.
Run him up
It's-
the wall. How polite these people. Just
Martinez takes it by
8,000.
8,000. Wow.
that's almost like finishing a championship on equal points and still losing.
And there we have the fireworks. So, I can give you the race result.
Some serious applause. I hate you all. Hate you all.
Would you like to see how that affects the standings?
I would
Yeah,
love
go
to.
on.
I'd love to.
Well, we
I'm
have another
waiting.
result here. There we go. That was what we already saw. Stephen Maxwell jumps up 1 place to take the title. And Malarin finishes third again. So, did you enjoy that?
Did turn up this season at some point.
Yeah. Apparently, he snuck in there.
I thought car 44 was spreading.
What? Oh, look, there's Mr. Messenger, Stabby Geese.
Hey, I'm P15.
Well, thank you.
Thanks everyone.
A great
Thanks, Ben.
season.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I enjoyed every second of that.
And should we bother the teams? Yeah. Okay. Oh look, Stupid Aguri move ahead of Wizards Rose Gold. So I think that's positive for everyone.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Wizards lockout.
Indeed. Obviously TBC is a great team.
We need the anti-wizards back.
We do, but unfortunately he went and joined the Wizards.
we'll-
And
We'll be back. Next
Risky
season.
Racing, are you going to be top next season?
Yeah, easy dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll,
Why not?
we'll be back.
Do we
Well,
split our efforts and do one of each?
Take every title.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
We need a fourth member for that.
Well, thank you very much for commentating.
You're welcome. That was
Yeah, any time. We really
any
enjoyed
time.
that.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
quite. I'll be quite happy to invite you back for the whole rest of the endurance season.
So
You
if-
really don't want that.
if we get 100 likes on the video, we'll come back.
12,000 like.
Reese, we're not going to get 100 likes, mate. I'm sorry, but
If this video earns 4 pence of ad revenue, we'll come back.
We don't get ad revenue. We don't have enough watch hours. I'm going to switch off the stream before I do anything you want to say.
bye, Ben.
Bye then.
We're
Bye,
sorry,
Ben.
When do we get
Jules'
the next
mum.
podcast
Jules'
episode?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
We're
actually,
sorry,
when's
Jules'
that
mum.
happening? When are we getting the next podcast?
you've produced a lovely
When
child.
are we getting? When are we getting the podcast, chaps?
We said
Um,
it would be the Christmas special, so
We,
Yeah,
we
we
need
didn't-
to
Which
wait- and
Christmas?
It's not Christmas. It's not.
Hey,
We've got a
guys.
week yet.
And we
Which
never said
Christmas?
what Christmas it was going to be.
We just said next Christmas.
I feel like we should just do it and just not tell anyone.
I've done
Randomly
loads, but I
release
just
it.
haven't told anyone.
I've had that conversation with many people, Mike.
Right.
Yes. Yes,
Always a
on that
pleasure,
thought.
chaps.
Vote. Which was worse, mine and Gareth's commentary round 9 or this round
I
10?
didn't hear that one.
Yes,
I'm gonna
this
say
is way worse.
this one.
I was asking the viewers, not you, you dinosaur.
Oh, well.
Please leave a comment on the video to say.
Please like and
it's the worst.
subscribe.
Yes.
You're probably already subscribed if you listen to this.
And do hashtag don't give it the day job if you don't want us to do it. Again.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye, Jules.
Yeah.